with wisdom
Wow.
informed by tradition. Han engineers transformed the land, even as Han philosophers transformed the mind. Go now, and take up the mandate of heaven.
I think the Han Dynasty is one of the greatest civilizations of all time. I would say it's number 3 on my list of civilizations. Yeah, because you have the Mongols, you have Mongolia, which is Genghis Khan. Then you have Caesar Augustus. You have Octavius Caesar Augustus. Mr. Caesar Augustus. Man of Rome. Ruler of Rome. Dictator of Rome. He says Caesar, which sounds like it's Spanish, because Caesar usually means Caesar in Spanish speaking countries, because Cesar Chavez, Cesar Bolivar, you know, you got all those guys. So let me check and make sure we are running right now, because if we're not running, I'm gonna be pissed again. Check and see. We are live, so I guess that works. So hello everybody, welcome back to part 2 of 2. This is part 2, second part of part 2, because stupid internet's not wanting to run right. I'm sitting there and I'm not wanting to do anything. It's not wanting to do anything, so I'm just not worried about it. So here we go. So we are 82 turns or 83 turns in. I'm not sure exactly. We're 82 turns in. It's 1980 BCE, so we're almost there. We had a mosey that got put up. We had which is our unique great persons people. What it does is it basically grows your population by 1 in any town or city, which really helps. Which really helps. So what now we've got, I found out that one of my cities was lost. I don't know how it was lost, but because I never got the chance to go over and grow it but one time, and it just like vanished off the map. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? But anyway, we got our 3 cities up. I'm trying to get one city, so I'm going to have 400 influence or whatever it is, or 400 coin. And we're almost there, so I'm not going to purchase anything right at the moment. I don't want to purchase anything right at the moment. You know what I mean? Once we get to 400, we'll convert Lindsay as one of our cities and put a library down there, so we can have a library. So we don't have to purchase everything. We got 2 cities and a lot of towns. Let me get my dip in real quick and we'll be good to go. It's hard doing this with your left hand when your right hand's got 2 scars on it. Well, control with a knife than I am with anything. Thanks to a friend of mine who used to be a sushi, he's a sushi chef. He had his own little restaurant called Exotic Grill. He taught me how to cut with a knife. I watched him. He said, "Here, this is how you do it." He's like, "This is how you do it." And he's Filipino, I think. Freaking Serrano. All right, so now let me get my dip in really quick. Oh shit! See, it's gonna drop everywhere. Stop! 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 Hey! Hey! There we go. Because my strength in my left hand is just like sucks. Notice how your non-dominant hand is always the worst? Because you try to... But then when you open it up with a freaking uh, water bottle or soda, you can use your left hand to open up anything. Okay, we have no building maintenance so far in any of this. We have no building maintenance so far. We do have building maintenance on 2 of our buildings. Okay, so that works. 2 gold, 2 happiness. Well, whatever. Science. How is it 36? Oh. How is it 36.2? Let's go ahead and get that academy. Alright. So next time we get to 400, we're going to one of our cities, one of our towns, and convert it to a city. I think we're going to do this bottom one. Let's see what this one looks like up here. Where did it go this time? Is that... Oh, okay. I'm like, where the fuck did my towns go? Because I had 4, I would have had 4 or 5 instead of 3 or 5, because one of them got destroyed. I don't know how. Whoever took my shit's going to get killed. And if it's this... Real fast. I want to see where we're at in this. We're not doing any of that. Well, let's see them working.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
21:24. Exodus 21:24. And no, I know that by heart. Because that's one of the greatest Bible verses of all time. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. And you know who said that? Moses. I think it's so, right? Who said an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth? The Pharaoh. It's Hammurabi. So whoever I think he's either in this one or in the last one. Okay, let's see what we get with this. Didn't cost no influence, so that's good. We only got 97 in Jesus. I mean, I spend way too much influence, though. I do. Double check. Hello? Okay, we're good. Alright. Alright, so now we gotta go back and see what he wants now. Yes! Do I need to get 60? I'll accept it anyway. Don't seem too happy with me, man. Okay, now let's see where we're at here. Let's see. Let's build an amphitheater. We got the entertainment district going. Do I have anything else? Any war? God damn. Ancient. Okay. Damn, Simon! You are making me mad. You're horrible, bitch. She is. She's mean. Very mean. Alright. I need to look at where we're at here. Hold on. Where are we going? We are going right here. Okay. We got 20 more turns, I guess. Let's see. Let's make sure we got this. Yay! Got the spearmins now. Let's see. Okay. Uh, do I want Army Commander, Scout? Oh, I don't even know what I want.
Riches and honors acquired by unrighteousness are to me as a floating cloud.
So now we're at 20 combat strength now. It works that way. So what do you want here? Let's see. We want charismatic leader. Okay, that's culture, science, independent powers, and then we got the science there. Okay, we're good. Had to check. We'll get that wild card point. Got the spearman here. Can't do it there. Waiting on it.
Ха, я уже планирую свой триумфальный парад по случаю вашего поражения.
Thank you.
L'essere colti senza arme è la peggior ruina.
Mm-hmm. We're over a third of the way there, Dad. I can go in my place. Minus, what the fuck?
There is due. Remain less interested. Sedentary life is civilization's goal. It marks the end of its life and heralds its corruption.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome, sir.
is geometry in the humming of the strings. Those who delight to attack and to display their valor. Ships at a distance.
Mm-hmm.
Ships at a distance. Looked at from a distance.
Better get your ass away.
Inventor. Inventor. Noun. A person who makes an ingenious arrangement of wheels, levers, and springs and believes it civilization. The truly...
You're welcome. Let's see. Nope, you ain't getting none of it, bitch. No! What?
The truly